place feels. I'm a striver. I learned from my father to burn like lava. I am a survivor. The problem is that even as a kid, I've been meaning to be the heir to the chair that the kings, and I vowed to myself that I wouldn't melt. I would rise to the top of the pile myself. Can't nobody stop my wealth, my dreams, or team up without my help. For sure, it's better to chase ya. I base this on pure competitive nature. Waiting for the day that we make plans to compete, win or lose, shake hands. These are the views of the dudes of tomorrow who will win, cause they shoot for the stars and refuse to lose. Can't nobody stop me. No way to stop me. Can't nobody stop me. Ain't no way to stop me. Can't nobody stop me.
next. It's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match? Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates ahead outside to a high crotch. Takes him for a ride. Slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that?
I mean, honestly, I've never experienced
I knew that was coming. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. 90 seconds and counting to go in the fight. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation, and a healthy one, for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Close guard.
Use your footwork and let's get focused.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that hip.
Guillotine attempt now looks as though he's got the neck.
Watch guillotine.
Stay sharp, don't get caught.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke, or I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point.
Keep working.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch.
Now into his mount.
St. Pierre's got his back now. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Time winding down, final seconds of the fight. Whoa!
Stop.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, George Rush St. Pierre!
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a few moments, he was the one that truly did lead all the interactions. He's the person that truly did dictate if the fight was standing or on the ground. This is his fight. He won this fight, and he won it in dominant fashion.
sabes que siempre lo aceptaré. Quisiera despertar y encontrarte para siempre junto a mí. Dime cómo olvidarte y de mi ser sacarte. No puedo superarte si no te tengo. Dime cómo olvidarte y de mi ser sacarte. No puedo superarte si no te tengo. Te extraño, extraño. Extraño, extraño, extraño.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight matchup between Neil Magny and George Rush St. Pierre.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Let's go. Push, push, push. Get free.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke.
Nicely done.
One-on-one.
And they both stand up. All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms. Big punch lands over the top.
Whoa!
How's he going to follow this one up? He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Oh!
You're okay.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Stay strong.
Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches in bunches. It has
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big left hook there. Whoa!
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah. Oh! Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right.
This is a good fight. Close fight.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by unanimous decision, Neil Mann.
I've been meaning to be the heir to the chair that the kings, and I'm proud of myself that I wouldn't melt. I would rise to the top of the pile myself. Can't nobody stop my wealth, my dreams, or team up without my help. For sure, it's better to chase ya. I base this on pure competitive nature. Waiting for the day that we make plans to compete, win or lose, shake hands. These are the views of the dudes of tomorrow who will win, cause they shoot for the stars and refuse to lose. Can't nobody stop me.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight matchup between Jorge Masvidal and George Rush St. Pierre.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Able to check that kick as well. Lands a big right hand early.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
Liver kick.
Couple of chins here being tested early. Oh, that's a big right hand there from Gamebred. Boxing fundamentals, certainly not an issue for this guy. Very tight.
He's as sound as they come, right? Not a time. Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, oh!
What a last minute! Oh! Lands a nice 1-2.
Good right hand.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh, straight right. Oh! Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Oh! Back to the feet. Oh, he might be out.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Oh! Big hook.
Yeah, it's close. It's close.
The official decision. All right, coming up next, a welterweight matchup between Jorge Masvidal and George Rush St. Pierre.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume. Oh, straight right.
Good right hand.
Oh, Masvidal in a real flow here, sticking and moving. The crowd is like just reacting every time he moves.
Masvidal now has the crowd eating out of his hands. The one thing about Jorge that makes him so difficult to deal with is, oh!
GSP gets caught with that punch. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Yeah, left hook found its target. Well, oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
What a last minute! Oh!
That's how you finish a fight. He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches.
Oh, straight right. Oh!
Good shot. Good shot.
Oh, big hook. That'll sting. Wow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Oh! He's out!
Oh! Woo! Woo-hoo!
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is calling stop.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to feel, and grace that fear relieved. How precious did that grace appear.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so two truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike tonight.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on. And tonight,
Oh!
Nice shot.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Knee to the body.
nice punch lands over the top.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Oh!
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Wow!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
And he comes through with a big knee. Whoa!
He had him hurt.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Whoa!
Stop.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Unbelievable.
Yes, sir, it goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout, near-perfect execution. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision. Coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so we got two classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. Two guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring.
And an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
90 seconds to go to decide this one. Back to the feet now. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Pretty nice knee there, DC.
Great job finding the opportunity to land that strike.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
The combinations are flowing. Right hand upstairs.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Beautiful strike.
And they clinch. Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he wants.
A sigh of relief from the people. He's hurt bad. Oh, no. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
10 seconds, let's go, baby. 10 seconds.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
This is a really close fight.
All right, it looks like the official decision is in. Yes, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by unanimous decision, the King!
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish. But sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.
Place fails, I'm a striver. I learned from my father to burn like lava. I am a survivor. The problem is that even as a kid, I've been meaning to be the heir to the chair that the kings, and I vowed to myself that I wouldn't melt. I would rise to the top of the pile myself. Can't nobody stop my wealth, my dreams, or team up without my help. For sure, it's better to chase ya. I base this on pure competitive nature. Waiting for the day that we make plans to compete, win or lose, shake hands. These are the views of the dudes of tomorrow who will win, cause they shoot for the stars and refuse to lose. Can't nobody stop me. No way to stop me. Can't nobody stop me. Ain't no way to stop me.
Eras mi mundo, eras mi todo. sabes que siempre lo aceptaré. Quisiera despertar y encontrarte para siempre junto a mí. Dime cómo olvidarte y de mi ser sacarte. No puedo superarte si no te tengo. Dime cómo olvidarte y de mi ser sacarte. No puedo superarte si no te tengo. Te extraño,
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so we got two classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. Two guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring. We get it in the octagon tonight. Good punch.
Couple of chins here being tested early. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Stay strong. Stay strong.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
And they separate. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Back and forth we go. Right hand on point. 15 seconds. Oh, and there's that inside leg kick. And just slap yourself hard on the inside of your leg. Nice liver shot lands.
Oh!
Oh! Oh!
This is a really, really close fight.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready. Ready.
All right, so we got two classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. Two guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring. We get it in the octagon tonight.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Single collar tie now. Oh, goes to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! And both guys really throwing with authority.
Oh, nice right hand.
These guys throwing early. Oh! Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Huge block there. Oh! Big hook. Oh, spinning back fist lands. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
There we go.
Good punch.
Whoa! Trying to stay in this fight. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
This is a good fight. Close fight.
The official decision
Ladies
is in.
and
It
gentlemen,
resides
we
with
go to
Bruce
the
Buffer.
judges' scorecards for decision. Declaring the winner by
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready? Ready? Let's go.
All right, here we are back inside Toyota Center, Houston, Texas. And it seems like every time the UFC, that's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. Punch over the top.
Nice hit, bro. Nice.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. So the fighters engage in the clinch here early on in the fight, and certainly got to be mindful of the gas tank. You don't want to empty it too bad here in the early going.
He understands that in the clinch, he is wearing his opponent down. So look for him to do this over and over. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Let's get some offense. Let's get going.
Oh, straight right.
Stay strong. Keep moving.
What a last minute! Strong hook lands. Wow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh!
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before the official decision is in.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to feel, and grace that fear relieved. How precious did that grace appear the hour I first believed. When we've been there 10,000 years, bright shining as the sun. We've no less days to sing God's praise than when we first begun.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
You ready? You ready to fight? Do
All right, so here we are, Newark, New Jersey, the Prudential Center. You know, some people call this the armpit of America. I'm having a good time. I don't know.
It's a beautiful place and a beautiful arena. And the fans here are ready to explode the moment something exciting happens.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Good series of strikes for him there. Oh! Oh, he might be out.
That knee hurt him.
Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
To burn like lava, I am a survivor. The problem is that even as a kid, I've been meaning to be the heir to the chair that the kings, and I vowed to myself that I wouldn't melt. I would rise to the top of the pile myself. Can't nobody stop my wealth, my dreams, or team up without my help. Sure, it's better to to chase ya. I base this on pure competitive nature. Waiting for the day that we make plans to compete, win or lose, shake hands. These are the views of the dudes of tomorrow who will win, cause they shoot for the stars and refuse to lose. Can't nobody stop me. No way to stop me. Can't nobody stop me. Ain't no way to stop me. Can't nobody stop me.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
You ready? All right, you ready?
All right, so we got two classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. Two guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring. We get it in the octagon tonight.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Wow!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out.
Don't wait, be first.
Landed a good uppercut there.
Oh! All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight. All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Lock him down with that half guard.
Back to the feet now. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, he engages in a
That's how
here.
you scramble, folks.
As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
15 seconds.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Big.
Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Whoa!
Break, no more strikes.
This is a really close fight.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by your...
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Are you ready? Ready?
All right, so two truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike tonight.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on. And tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about defending takedowns. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. Oh, single collar tie here. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Double jab cross.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Takedown defense holds up.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Hey, impressive.
He blocks the punch. Single collar tie now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Circling towards the left now. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
15 seconds remain in the round. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going with... Oh!
Time.
Yeah, it's close. It's close.